Post I have to get to. This guy, Bradley Gray, I don't know who he is, some viral internet guy now. This tweet has almost 1.5 million views. He says, religion stole my entire sexual prime. I didn't have sex until my wedding night at 23. I didn't have a real dating life until my divorce at 28. And I'm now done pretending that wasn't a tragedy. Nobody wants to say this out loud, so I will. Teaching young men that their natural sexual desire is sinful doesn't make them holy. It makes them socially crippled, anxious, ashamed, completely unprepared for the real world. That was me for the first decade of my adult life. Now, right off the bat, what this guy is presenting here is he's saying, look, I used to be really messed up, but now I've got it together. And you have to examine the evidence for that. You say, okay, well, how is it that you have it together now? He goes, now I'm divorced and screwing around. Maybe I have some STDs and I'm screaming to strangers on the internet. You can tell I got it together, man. You want to be like me? Listen to what I do. I used to be religious and married and normal, but now I've figured it out. The biggest mistake I ever made was not sinning a lot. I got married at 23 to a woman I wasn't right for. Not because we were bad people, because we were both so desperate to escape the shame that we confused relief for love. That's what sexual repression actually produces, not purity, bad decisions made in desperation. She left me. This is sad. She left me. She met someone else. My first reaction wasn't just heartbreak, it was rage. Not at her, the person who wronged him. At the years I'd handed over to fear and guilt and rules that were never mine to begin with. You want to talk about repression? The actual object of your anger, you're saying, no, I can't be mad at her. You want to talk about being a little messed up in the head, deflecting, projecting. What's he do? He says, no, I'm not angry at the person who's wronged me. I'm angry at God, who's never wronged me, who's only good, who made me and sustains me. I'm really angry at him, and I'm angry at goodness and virtue, and I wish I had sinned. I was angry at the years I'd handed over to fear and guilt and rules that were never mine to begin with. Never mine. There's that liberal key. That's Satan in Milton's Paradise Lost. Better to reign in hell than rule in heaven. The mind is its own place and can make a hell of heaven and heaven a hell. It's about mine. This is what the liberals would say. I'd rather be miserable but independent than happy and dependent on my wife, on my community, on my family, on my God. That's what they say. It's exactly what Satan says in Paradise Lost. Some of the radical romantics said that Satan is the hero of Paradise Lost. They were reading Paradise Lost through a lens of classical liberalism and saying, see, he's the good guy. I also read Paradise Lost through the lens of classical liberalism, but I realize he's the bad guy because liberalism is bad and it makes everybody miserable. Then he says, I wanted those years back. I couldn't have them, so I did the next best thing. He says, how much happier I would be if I'd pointlessly slept with 30 women, 30, 40, 50, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know that these people sleep with that many people. They probably just are frustrated. They go on a lot of dates. They swipe right on the apps and they go and look at porn. Neither of which will make you happy, by the way. So what does he say? He says the same thing that Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are doing. Same thing that so many poor, benighted, stunted liberals are doing. They're saying, you know what I want to do? I used to be happy when I was a little kid. And now that I'm fat and 50, I'm going to go pretend to be a little kid again. It's cute when the baby says goo goo gaga and soils himself. It's actually kind of cute, isn't it? It's funny when the little baby bumps into tables. It's kind of cute. Oh, it's cute. It's a little less cute when the adult does it. And now we have a lot of adults doing that. And they think it's good. They long for it. Okay.